Hi, we continue this series on social responsibility with a quote from E.B. White, the author of such books as Charlotte's Web and Stuart Little. He says, "The writer should tend to lift people up, not lower them down. Writers do not merely reflect and interpret life, they inform and shape life. Our responsibility as writers goes beyond mere social commentary or a distant critiquing. We are here, as E.B. White says, to inform and shape life. So how do we do that? Well, we have to move people emotionally, compel them to action through the images they see on the screen. We have to be imaginists. We have to be able to create what some have called an imaginarium, a kind of lexicon of images that becomes our brand as a filmmaker. If we are developing that brand around social responsibility, then it seems to me that we really need to see ourselves as creators of images for the imaginings of the audience. Consider the heart not just as the seat of our emotions, but as a kind of portal touching the universe, so that our films have a broader appeal. The great First Nation poet Joy Harjo tells us to enter the imagination through the heart. The heart is a touchstone. It's what compels us to action, be it love, fear, or loathing. At the end of a film, we want people to feel empowered to act and to take on the job of shaping the world, transforming it one injustice at a time. Now, for sure, some would tell us that film is mere escapism and that there is no social value to it at all. Well, I think that is down to the commitments of the filmmaker. Some may want to provide an audience with escapism, but others, like myself, want to be around to see a world transformed. We are filmmakers after all, and why wouldn't we want to use our gifts to inform and shape the world? Why do we want to leave that to the politicians? We've already seen what happens when we do that, and so far we have plenty of evidence to suggest that it's been pretty disastrous for the planet and the human life that abides here. It's time for us to step up and be the change we want to see. That's all for now. Subscribe and stay in tune, and see you next week. Bye for now.